Okay, I'm gonna measure the bowling machine. Um, what I ended up doing before I measure it, it's got switch in here for free play or normal. If you run it in normal, let's get a couple bills out of here. Like I said, you could put this in your place of business. If you have it in normal, the button here, that's that bill acceptor powering up. This is the ball lift motor. But on free play, that'll add free plays. Okay, let's put $1 in here. All right. That's the ball lift motor. That's already running. All right, if you set on free play, this will add free plays. And the dollar bill acceptor will work also. Anyway, that's the original door. If you want to pop it back on there, let's get some measurements. It's like 75 inches. Like I said, that's this bottom piece. Somebody cut this whole machine in half. I ended up putting these boards in here. It's the left side, right side. When you take that board off, you'll split the bottom in half. The other half of the bottom, it's about 51 inches, and it ends right here. The top lane is in 2 sections. First one's about 5 feet. And the second section, 64, 65 feet. And the first section will come with the pin assembly attached. So that's 4 pieces. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then the back, where the ball lift is, that's 1 section right here. And the other top section. Get the measurements of those. So it'll be 6 pieces. This top section is 42. This is 32 inches. And I believe the total length has got to be about 11 feet. Yeah. Not too far. Yeah, about 11 and a half. Anyway. Oh, here's something I forgot I did too. You can enable that coin mech there. I'd set it up for quarter play if you want. Connect those 2 wires and it'll run off quarters. So, like I said, if you put this in a place of business and you want to attract attention, you can set up one night or certain hours and connect that wire and let it go for, let the customers play it for $1 a game. You can go on free play, you can set up to normal, and if you want to disconnect the, disable the coins, just unplug this. This is a power supply that's driving the power for the bill acceptor, and the bill acceptor does have this, and that compartment is, you can remove this to take out the funds. It's got a counter too of the number of games. Everything's been restored. Also too, the paint on this, I actually sprayed it with, this is just regular can paint, but this paint here is Zolatone paint. Was actually painted originally with Zolatone, and man, I'll tell you what, this paint is awesome. You cannot You cannot scratch it. When I was assembling the machine and I was putting the top head on, this was down, and I had problems lifting it, and I ran it across this top. I thought, oh my God, I like gouged the paint. Not a bit. Look at that. This stuff is as hard as a rock. Also, too, the pins are not original. I ended up putting no stickers on it because they did have the stickers with the numbers on the original pins. This is a piece of tubing, using it, and that's like stainless steel that protects the ball from hitting the pins. A new piece of glass. This is some plastic chrome. Redid the front sticker on it. Looks beautiful. Very nice machine. I put a couple LEDs in the team scoring down there. Got some green ones there and some red ones to just kind of highlight that. It's a very cool game. Very cool game. Everything's nice and clean. Let me take this red cover off. I want to show you something I put in here. I thought it was kind of cool. I found this old, this was from May 13th, 1957. Keeney ships team scoring Bolorama. There's a little article in a magazine about the game. So I printed it out and I just put it in there. Everything's nice and clean though. I restored this during COVID and just took my time, and it actually came out really nice. Everything is just came out nice. I had a lot of time during COVID, and it just came out a beautiful game. Made sure everything was all cleaned. Also too, I ended up getting some nice chrome nuts to put on here, or I'm sorry, bolts to put on there. And it does have casters on it, so you could roll it around. I don't know if you can see, I put an extra block on the other side of it, which you really can't see, but it helps hold the caster on. And you can see it on the other side there. But it's very nice machine. You could be happy with it. 4 balls. You don't have to use all 4 balls. You could put those inside. What else? Oh, when the machine does come apart here, you may have to disconnect some wires. Just gotta make sure you mark them. Here's a little dial. You could set how do you want the pins or the easiness of the strikes. Turn it here. Oh, also too, this is like the maintenance bulb. I actually just bolted it down there and don't use it. I use this with my little headlight here. But if you want to use the bulb, I put a switch here. Just turn the switch on. Pretty nice. This is the kit. This is going to come with the game too, so when you take the bolts off, put them in there. Some paperwork. The schematic is not for this game. I could not find a schematic for the game. But this one, like from I think a United bowler, I can't remember, but I kind of used it. It's about the same. Oh, also too, the spring is undone here. And the reason the spring's undone, I was opening it up a lot. When you have the spring on, the top lane does not sit flat. You have to hook it with the key. So I just took the spring off and just got to be careful with it. So that's it. Really nice game. Those are the dimensions. This rubber piece is a new old stock. I'm not sure if it's actually the right one because it got a little hole in there, but that's just, both sides had a hole. But all these pieces were very expensive. I think I paid like almost 60, 70 bucks for that piece of rubber right there. Anyway, that's it. Goodbye.